when I get inquiries from potential clients, I basically say, I want a video, how much? And I think that this is the wrong first question to ask. So just let me give you some context. So normally, quite often get an inquiry via email, normally from a marketing manager, sometimes even from an intern, and it goes something like this: "Hi, we're a X company, we do Y, and we want a video for our new website, or we've got an event coming up and next week, or we've got like a senior management wants to do a video message to staff." And it might give a bit of context to who the company is, mainly maybe about, they want to film at the offices, or the event is at this place. And the next question is, or the next statement is, getting some prices, how much? And I just think, coming out of the blue, with no more detail, it really is the wrong question to ask. So, because it doesn't help a video producer have any understanding to what your business is really about and what you want to achieve from this video. If you send out an email to 7 different companies basically saying, want a video, how much, and give little details, you're going to get a huge range of costs back, anywhere from $500 to probably $50,000. And if you're trying to make a decision on how to use video or who to go for, I understand it's a really difficult decision, which is why I feel 50% of inquiries I get just never happen. And it'll never happen because I think the person, normally a marketing person, just confused. I mean, they just probably don't really understand what is made up in a video, and therefore it's a hard decision to make, and therefore it goes into what I call the too hard basket. I mean, if you think about it as an analogy, if you go to buy a car, if you're going to like Mercedes-Benz showroom and you go there and ask the salesperson, "I want a car, how much?" He's sort of going to ask you lots of questions, and I doubt whether you just do that without some idea of the kind of car you want, sports car, 4-wheel drive, 2-door, 4-door, sporty, family, and you'd normally have some sort of idea of what you want to spend. So, and the same with video to a certain degree. I think, my tip is, you need to do a bit more research. If you don't know about video and how it works, then ask. Don't ask for a price. Get some recommendations for some companies, and have a conversation with them. To say, think of doing video. What do I need to know? And then, then send out a brief. I mean, I'm really surprised at how few briefs I get. So I send, they might send me a couple of sentences on what they want, but it's nowhere near enough information for me to give an informed pricing for a company. So I will always ask for a phone call, and if they don't give me a budget, that's one of the first questions I ask, because I need to qualify. I need to qualify this potential client to work out, how serious they are with video and what kind of budget they do. And I find if I ask enough questions that actually most businesses actually do have a budget in mind, but for some reason they just don't want to give it out. I mean, I don't know, it's just like they're fishing and they just want to think, well, we've got $5,000 to spend, for example, and they're hoping that they approach 5 companies, that someone will come in with $2,500. I mean, it's like, it doesn't sort of work that way. And most video companies and producers aren't going to say, "Oh great, it's a $5,000 budget, I can do this for $2,500 and I can make lots of money on it." It's not tend to how we work, especially as a creative. We tend to work on what's your budget, and we'll come up with a solution to fit your budget, whether it's small or large. It's not a case of how much can we take from the client. Well, I don't work that way. That's not how I work, and I hope other video companies don't work that way. For me to help you get the best out of video, before you approach any company, you should really do research. You need to write a brief, and I send you a link at the end of this email where you can download what I send my clients to give you an idea of sort of the questions that I would ask and some of the information I would need. And then, rather than send the brief out, so rather than just say, can you have a quote please, then ask for a conversation, have a 20-minute phone call, just to get an understanding of how this company works and to get a feeling for, can this company help you, and if they're the kind of company that will be suited to working with you. So coming to the end of my walk, thanks for watching my little rant today. Hope you maybe found that a little bit useful. Don't forget there's the link to my video brief that I send to my clients. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.